long as I can say, like, as long as you're not doing something stupid, like, you know, deliberately, like, killing yourself, or, like, I guess in the case of Mario Party, like, losing everything on purpose, like, as long as you're not doing, and that's part of the challenge, of course, but as long as you're not doing something like that, then you can play however you want to.
Yeah. And, so now I get to watch Nick battle it out.
Yeah. Report says expected, Dominic's kicking my ass.
Yeah. By the way, for those of you watching, I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. There will not be an episode of this next weekend since I am not gonna be at home. Which means that after this episode, Weekend Gamers will come back onto the air at the beginning of March.
Sometimes it's nice to have a break from something after a while right here, but hopefully our next episode of what we got planned at the beginning of next month will turn out to be a nice one.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens with that. But also, Mark, I hope you enjoy your little trip out of town.
I will, but that's not for another couple of months.
I also like to point out to everyone as well that I actually recently got to see the kinds of drivers that are racing in part-time cars for this year's Daytona 500. I got to see that Kaz Grala is going to be competing in 36 from Motorsports. That's basically one of the part-time cars that they do have competing in the race. I did hear that Kaz Grala is going to be competing in both races, 15 for Grand Prix Racing, but for the 500, he's going to be competing in the 36 car. And as for the person competing in the 15 car, it's going to be driving her.
And yeah, like I was saying, my out-of-town trip is until like the last weekend of April. The reason for no show next weekend is because I'm going to be out at a hockey event next Saturday night.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope you have someone that regardless.
If I do know, Ronnie Hurd did compete in last year's Daytona 500, so it's nice that he's going to be coming back for another one of those.
Yep.
Yep. DG Dominic, by the way.
Yeah, GG, and also, because of winning and all these matches, I would like to go against Mark, but considering how, actually, you know what, I'm going to go some funny Mark anyways, I'm going to go do up to 2 more matches, and then I'll change characters, that way, other people can actually win.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Otherwise, it'd be a pretty boring video if only actually.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, hey, you know, as long as you keep a good attitude about winning, which you definitely are, it's really what matters, you know. We're just here to have fun, like I said.
That's true, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. The only time, you know, someone winning all the time would bother me is if they were, like, constantly just, like, being assholes about it.
Yeah.
I do know another part-time car that's going to be competing in the Daytona 500 is the 62 for Verve Motorsports, and the person that is driving that is Anthony Alfredo. From this past year, for the 62 car part-time, it was Austin Hill that drove it, so now it's going to be Anthony Alfredo that's going to be driving it this year, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, now I also should point out, I also mentioned to the guys about off camera, that is, before we started this, about all the new rumors that I heard about the Switch 2 possibly not coming out until 2025 now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying that for 1 second. So, and as of the air date for this video, that being Sunday, February 18th, there'll be another video you'll see later today where I will give my thoughts on all this and basically clarify a few things.
I think that's about all.
Yeah.
I think it could still come out in 2024, but you very well do it in 2024. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, that's my thinking because, like I said in that particular video I just mentioned, which I already recorded earlier, just don't trust what some of those rumors say, because sometimes they could be wrong. The only person to trust would be Nintendo themselves.
Yeah, I definitely am not really believing anything fully from Nintendo themselves for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically why, when it comes to these rumors, I typically don't believe the rumors myself, unless it's confirmed, because, you can't always, trust, rumors, because at the end of the day, it's just rumors, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of the time, those quote rumors end up being fake, but sometimes some of them actually do come true. Like, a good example being during the peak of COVID 2020, where there were rumors of a collection of 3D Mario titles being ported over to the Switch, and that actually did happen.
Yeah, although even then, not really in the way everybody expected.
Yeah.
And it was definitely a really exciting moment from Nintendo.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. From what I remember, the 3 games that we got in that collection were Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy 1. I mean, a lot of people were probably expecting Mario Galaxy 2 to be included in that, and sadly that did not happen. Which is kind of a shame because Galaxy 2 is a pretty good game.
Yeah, I was looking for Galaxy 2 as well, but I still bought $3 just because I do love all 3 of those games, and it's nice to have on the Switch regardless. Plus, it was only available for a limited time, so I pretty much had to get it while it was available.
Yeah, but that kind of collection, I mean, it was perfectly obvious from the get-go that Mario 64 was going to be included in that no matter what.
And regardless, though, I still say it was great for Nintendo to do this, with the 3 great 3D Marios to be in one collection.
Yeah, but the main reason they, yeah, now, the main reason, though, they did that back in 2020 was because that year, of course, was Mario's 35th anniversary. Next year, 2025, is going to be his 40th anniversary, so it'll definitely be interesting to see what Nintendo decides to do for that.
Yeah, who knows, maybe we'll realize some other kind of collection, or maybe even something else that's really huge.
Or maybe a port of Mario Galaxy 2.
That would be nice. I don't know if that would happen, but I would love to see that.
See what? That would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, like I said, really any kind of Mario collection, almost any kind of Mario collection would be pretty cool to see for sure.
I don't have Super Mario 3D All-Stars in my collection simply because I already have all 3 of the games that are included on there. I basically have Super Mario 64 on my Wii Virtual Console, and I have Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy on this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I can definitely understand that thinking, but even still, I have all the really games too, but even still, you can't pass up on, on top of, I'm sure it'd be like 3D All-Stars. Especially, like I said, just for the fact that, it's really just, all the games like one cartridge, although I guess in that case more digitally, but still. You still list the remastered the games, but, even still just having the games in the
very
Nice.
cool.
Okay, we know for real though. Maybe change characters because yeah.
What would be cool, Daniel?
Oh, cool. I'm waiting. Okay.
Yeah, you're picking on Luke and Bam.
Oh, let's give someone else a chance to win. Alright, let's give someone else a chance to win, so let's see what happens.
Yep. It's anybody's game now.
Looks like it's not gonna let me see the fight.
Oh no,
Oh, shit.
Darn it!
And you also kicked me out of the arena.
Well, for me, I'm still watching them. For me, I'm able to watch the match, but it's lagging really bad.
Yo, it's lagging for the fight too. Good lord. Oh man.
Nintendo fix the shit online server. Okay, you know what? No, we have to redo the match because that's not fair. Or
Spoonful of sugar. Oh, good lord.
or not. Never mind. Match is still going. So never mind. No redo the match required.
Unless if something goes wrong for either Luke or Ed, Bam.
Either way, Nintendo fix it, especially in their new Nintendo system whenever that releases.
Oh.
Yeah, please. Probably won't fix it.
And this was
The
a
next console better have better online.
and this was a bout that I wanted to actually be able to see, but of course we're not allowed to have nice things.
Yeah.
It's like
I can only speculate on what's happening.
it may as well do this thing where it's like Nintendo says it in a Nintendo Direct, which obviously they're not going to do it, but that in that way. But they may as well do it. It's like, hello, this is Hero at Nintendo, and it's come to our attention that the online service is not functioning very well on the Switch. And we are trying our best to make sure that the online is functioning properly. However, we have a lot of customers, paying for this online service. And because a lot of people are paying for this online service, we're not going to bother trying to fix it, despite what I literally just said. So I don't care. And then they end off the Nintendo, and then they end up the Nintendo Direct. Straight after that. I mean, obviously they wouldn't do that because it would ruin the reputation, but still, like seriously, Nintendo. Since we were paying for the online service, we are expecting, quality. If the online was actually free, I wouldn't complain as much, because it's free. Take what you can get. But since we are paying for an online service, especially for some customers like myself and Daniel as examples, that are paying for the expansion pack along with Mark and Nick and stuff, we are expecting quality. No matter the price, unless it's free.
Yeah, and my NSO actually just
That we expect all the time.
yeah, and my NSO actually just auto-renewed a couple of days ago, so I'm set through February 14th, 2025.
That's good. Yeah, luckily I renewed mine back in September, so I have mine at least until then.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might have even renewed it in October because I remember I was I think I was actually on my trip to Vegas when it expired last time, so I think mine will actually run out in October this year.
Ah.
Yeah, I picked the wrong character.
Well, assuming that Luke is winning, okay, yeah.
And Luke won that one, it looks like. Okay.
Looks like Luke gets to go against Nick.
Yeah. But I'll wait till I select his character first. Oh, actually, no, I'm going against Mark. Oh, okay.
Oh, me versus Nick. All right. Well, Nick, let's see which one of us can take home victory here.
Yep. Alright. Oh, I see you're using Peach. Interesting.
Yep, Peach versus Luigi. This ought to be interesting.
Yep.
Luigi, please don't beat me up. Now, Peach, it's a fighting game. I had to beat you up.
I saw that we lost Luke in the arena. What happened with
the internet. Is the internet go out or maybe I can do something?
No, I think it's the game being a.
It's easier with the internet. I overheard Luke somewhat. Like seriously, Nintendo.
Maybe that's why the last match was lagging.
Like come on, Nintendo. Like seriously, this is ridiculous.
I wish they would do a thing where, well, other consoles where, like one person, it seems like what happens in Parsec, where, if just one person lagging, it doesn't really not want to everybody else.
Like seriously, Nintendo. At this point, on your next Nintendo system, you may as well have it to where the online on that runs at like 1 frame per second. Like seriously.
Oh no, okay, I fell. I just plain fell there. Whoops.
I'd also like to point out to everyone that is planning to watch the Daytona 500. I'm really excited to see Jimmy Johnson compete in that race myself right here. I even really do like his paint scheme that he is running for the race. He does have Carvana as his sponsor, and not only that, it's actually going to be a Richard Petty inspired scheme, which does look very, very cool.
That is an interesting victory pose for Luigi.
Yeah, GG as well, Mark. Dominic will avenge you anyway.
Like, that was actually a bit of an interesting victory pose that Luigi had there.
At least Luke won the match with the 64 on there.
Now Luigi versus the Joker.
Nick, sorry.
I was gonna say, last I checked, my name was not Luke.
Since when is Nick Luke?
Wait. How about this for a name? Niluk or Lunik.
The Enlightened.
And Adventure Time Nick.
There you go.
Yeah, considering that, from what I do know, Luke did have an account from a while ago, which was known as Adventure Time Luke, before he had to close down that account due to trolls. I'm really glad to see that Jimmy Johnson is still competing in NASCAR races, but only on a part-time basis. And it's also very exciting as well that he did recently get into the NASCAR Hall of Fame this year, along with a longtime crew chief that he had, Chad Knaus. I definitely say both Jimmy Johnson and Chad Knaus getting into the NASCAR Hall of Fame this year was definitely very special for the two of them. So it does make sense for those two to both get in at the same time, all because they did win 7 championships.
Whoops.
Okay, well, I'm screwed myself there.
Oh yeah, that didn't make any sense of how I lost that stock because I literally cannot recover no matter what I did.
Yeah, that's unfair. Yeah, unfortunately, Smash Junior like that sometimes.
Oh, whoa, okay, Nick gets back up.
And that is why kids smash on like me.
Oh man.
Oh, Nick, you were so close to actually taking that one.
GG though. I'll do one more match and then I'll give somebody else a try. So,